Sesko's strength in the sense that in the first half, they were crossing the ball more into the box. But when
Yeah.
Sesko came in, they reduced that. Imagine if they were crossing the ball into the box more, maybe they would have scored. But it was a
Yeah.
good game in general.
Hmm.
Very, very, very good performance from both sides.
So
And
Saka, what do you say on Saka today?
maybe Saka needs more rest or vacation. I don't know.
Honestly, see it. I'll
Maybe
say
he needs more
at this
rest.
point, can we just drop Saka? Because please
If you
can we
drop, if
drop
you
him?
drop, if you drop Saka, who are you going to play?
See, I don't mind if we start Max Doman or we bring on Iwaneri to
Doman,
play that point.
Doman.
Doman
In a
can play
game
that point,
against
so
in a game away from home against Manchester United, you want to use Max Doman. You want to use Nwaneri.
why
No,
can't we
now.
use Iwaneri? See, we gave
No,
this boy a
now.
contract.
you
Wait.
can't do
We
that,
gave
bro.
Iwaneri a contract here.
Mm-hmm.
I was okay, 85th minutes. I'm expecting, bro. Take off either Saka or Odegaard. Bring on Nwaneri. Nwaneri is fresh energy. Okay,
No.
don't put him in the midfield. He's a liability in the midfield here. Take off Saka and bring him on.
At that
Why
point,
are you keeping Saka
at
still?
that point of the game, we were winning 1-0. We wanted to hold on to the lead. You have to leave the experienced players on the pitch. You can't expect from the previous match against Athletic Bilbao. I think Nwaneri cost. No, it wasn't Athletic Bilbao. I think against
Villarreal.
Villarreal. It cost one of the goals. So you have to leave the players that are more experienced on the pitch, especially to win games like this away from home against the Manchester United that has improved. So you can't really blame Arteta on situations like this. I'm positive that we're going to improve from our next game. I think our next game is at home and we are playing Leeds. It should be more comfortable for us. We should be able to play better. If we can get our reading, we'll improve from there.
We have one problem, and I know a lot of people are not paying attention to it, but it's a big problem.
Mm.
Miles Lewis Kelly. I think Miles Lewis Kelly, in my opinion, is not a player you bring on from the bench. Either you start Lewis Kelly or you don't start him at all, or you don't play him throughout the game. Either you start Lewis Kelly or leave Lewis Kelly out of the game. If Lewis Kelly is not starting for us, don't bring him in as a substitute. We don't need him as a substitute. Because Lewis Kelly is a player that focuses on the game and if you bring him halfway, he's not connected with the game. If you remember the game last season against Tottenham, he committed a foul, he got a red card against Kudus. He almost did the same thing today.
Yeah. I remember that tackle that
He
he made.
almost did the same thing. He's not locked in when you bring him on. When you bring him in on as a sub, he's not locked in.
Yes. I remember that tackle. But at the same time, you know the strength of some of these our players, especially Kaliafuri. Kaliafuri is an injury-prone player. You can't leave him on the pitch for too long. He played 70 minutes. It was good. It was a good one from the
Very
manager
good, very good.
to take him off. And at that point, you need to bring in players that you are used to, players that are used to the system. So maybe to some extent, Lewis Kelly gets too comfortable on the ball. I mean, I was expecting him. You're receiving that ball, shield the ball well. You're almost the last man. I think he was the last man, if not the last man.
Almost like was second to the last.
He was second to the last man. Hold the ball, receive the ball, and pass it to the keeper or pass it to the next player beside you. But he gets too comfortable, and he's a player that likes to shield the ball to himself.
Yeah.
So those are some of the things that he needs to improve on. I mean, he's still a young player. He's just 19 or 20. He's going to improve from there.
Shameful we didn't see Nwaneri's cameo today, and next up on the list is Ben White's performance. What do you think of Ben White? What do you think of Ben White? Ben White got cooked today by Cunha, which led to substitution. It was so annoying. Like I'm saying, I think we need to, the unpopular opinion, but I think we need to phase out Ben White from that squad. Like,
no, you
compared to the energy like that Timber brings.
So the thing is, you can't push Ben White out of the team. It depends on the manager again. you need to analyze those games. In games like Manchester, in games like in teams with teams like this, rather playing a team like Manchester United, you should know the players that you need to use. Adrian Timber would have been better in this kind of game, like starting Timber. But at the same time, Timber doesn't give much in the attack compared to Ben White. Ben White
Are you
offers more.
sure?
Yes, Ben White offers more in the attack. He plays better with Saka. Go and check our previous games. He
Yeah.
plays better with Saka compared to Timber, but Timber is very solid at the back. Very, very solid at the back. As soon as he came in, you see, there was a time he dribbled, what's his name? He dribbled like three players in the same spot, and he won the tackle, and they got a yellow card
So
off.
you know what you know why I'm so skeptical about White.
Mhm.
You said he offers more in attack, but we didn't see anything from him today in attack.
The
And
entire team
now,
didn't play well. Did the entire team play well?
wait,
Except
wait,
the
wait.
defense. He was covering more at the back than going up top. So
He
you want us
wasn't
to
doing
give our
He wasn't
you
doing
want us
he
to
wasn't
surrender
doing
our one
anything
one.
at the back. White to me wasn't doing anything at the back. Why did I say that? Look at how explosive Patrick Dogu was at that end during the first half. Look how explosive he was. Look at the shot Patrick Dogu took that hit the bar. That could have easily been a goal. And Ben White
I
was
don't
holding
think
that
Ben
side.
White was he there when
He
he took that?
wasn't there, bro. He was nowhere to be found.
He was
He
nowhere to
was
be
nowhere
found.
to be found. And you left Patrick Dogu. He had a
So
shot on target. Now see how Patrick Dogu went quiet when Timber came on.
yeah, you're right. So it depends on the team that we are playing, though. Maybe in games like this, Ben White needs to sit out and then use Timber. But don't forget, Timber is coming back from an ACL injury. You
Injury.
can't rush them into
Wow.
games like this. You need to be able to manage these players. Ben
Mm,
White did his best. He tried. We know he's not that good defensively. Timber is more better. So just manage both players. And
mm.
then we have some other defense. Even the Mosquera guy, I believe he should be able to play from the right
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. So
So
solid. Can we go through like a quick player ratings? Um, from the back, Raya, what will you give Raya out of 10?
I'll give Raya 7. There was a save that he made that kept us in the game. I think it was in Buemo's header. A very good save. But he was also clumsy a bit, misplaced
Very clumsy,
passings.
very clumsy.
He almost gave away a penalty when Cunha came running
Yes.
into the box. But
Yes, he almost gave a
decent
pen.
performance from him. His head was much more in the game, and he was
You
able
give him
to.
a 7. You give him a 7, yeah?
I'll say a 7.
I give him a 6. I give Raya a 6. Ben White, what will you give Ben White?
I'll give Ben White maybe 5.5 or 6.
Yeah, I'll say 5.5 as well.
Yeah,
I'll take
5.5.
5.5.
Like
William
you said,
Saliba. Okay.
sorry to cut you. Dogu was running at him throughout the whole game. There was a point in the game that the way they were switching the plays, and you will be like, "Where's our right back? Where's our
Bro,
left
they
back?"
knew they knew that place was a weakness.
Yes, that was one of our weaknesses, and
Yeah.
that's why I keep saying what Martinelli offers at the back. Martinelli really covered for Caliafori today.
Yeah, he
So
really did so.
mhm.
So Ben White 5.5, William Saliba.
I'll give Saliba a 7.5. His partnership with Gabriel, very, very good. They kept in a very good shift today, winning tackles, winning duels. They brought in Sesko, the silence team, Saliba and Gabriel, the silence Sesko. He didn't really
Hmm.
have much to do in the game. And there were some times that they even almost scored. Decent tackles, decent clearance off the ball. And they were also able to like command the defense too. So I'll give Saliba a 7.5.
7.5, not bad. I give him a 7. Gabriel.
Gabriel was solid, very, very solid. Gabriel is one of our best defenders, if not the best defender in our team. I'll give Gabriel a, 8, 8 or
I
8.5.
give Gabriel 8 as well. I give Gabriel 8.
Mhm.
That was a good performance. Calafiori, a match
Caliafori,
winner.
that's our match winner up there. He played very well, went forward. There was a time he dropped into the midfield. He was the one making those passes. Except maybe defensively, he wasn't really doing well defensively, but he gave a very good performance. I also give him a 7.5.
I
Couple
give
with the
Calafiori a 9.
mm,
He played really well. I give
yeah,
him a 9.
played well. He
And
played well.
why I give him a 9 is because of the goal he scored,
Goal.
and
Yes, yes,
it was
yes.
the match winner. So I give him a 9.
All right.
Martin Odegaard,
Martin Odegaard, our capitano.
El Capitan.
Odegaard, I would rate Odegaard 7.
7.
Why? Yes, let me tell you why. To some extent, some people might argue with me, but he played better in the second half compared to the first half. He was able to drop deep, get the ball. Like I've been saying, in general, the entire team didn't play well.
So you give Odegaard
But
a 7. I give Odegaard a 6.
yeah, in that range between 6 and 7,
I give
he played
Odegaard a
better.
6.
I'll give him a 7 because he played better in the second half. He
You didn't play
improved.
better in the second half. Don't sugarcoat what is not good.
Well, maybe it's one of my favorites,
He didn't
but
play better. He didn't
I'll
play.
say
He
he
didn't
played
play. But he
better in the
was
second half.
poor. He was
Yeah,
poor.
he was a bit
Why,
poor.
as a
There were
as
some
a
passes. There were some passes. There were some passes.
ah,
There was one pass that he
see,
gave to Saka. I don't know why are you
there
putting
was
the
one
ball up
ball. There
top,
was
right?
one boy. He was leading the attack, and bro, Saka was
That was in the
beside
first
you.
half. That's what I
First
said.
half, Saka was
Yeah.
beside you. Just
Yeah.
lay ball for Saka.
He
He
had two
wanted to
options,
dribble.
two good options, two
Two
good
good
options.
options. He wanted to
Yeah,
dribble. They collected the ball. That ball could have easily led to a goal.
to a goal. Yeah, it almost led to a goal. I see what you're
In
saying.
fact, I think I'll reduce his rating to 5.
Okay, let's just give him a
Because
6.
it's let's stay
I
with
see
that
what you're saying.
6.
Let's give him a
Because
6.
he really pissed me off today.
Let's give him a
Martin
6.
Zubimendi
Zubimendi was all over the place. I don't even know what to rate him. I would also say a 6. I'll say a
was
6.
very quiet today, in my
He was
opinion.
very, very quiet
Very
today.
quiet.
I mean, he should
But
be the one orchestrating things for us in the middle,
yeah,
receive
he
the ball from the
wasn't.
back,
He wasn't
connecting
doing
it to
that.
the forwards, but he wasn't really doing that.
He wasn't doing that. I give him
I'll
a 6 as well.
yeah, I'll
I
give
give
him
him
a
a
6.
6. Declan Rice.
Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Declan Rice too a bit quiet, but Declan Rice
Awful
was
quiet.
winning.
Awful quiet. You
Yeah,
you you
yeah.
see,
He
this is where you
was also
notice.
winning well
This
in
is
the
where you
midfield.
notice that
There are players like that. They might be quiet, but there are some things that they are doing that we might not see.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
give
yeah.
Declan Rice 6.5.
So this is where you notice that I think these guys were playing to some certain instructions here. I
Yeah.
think they were sitting very, very deep today. Rice and
Mm-hmm.
Zubimendi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think they offered more. They offered a lot defensively. Yeah,
Defensively. Yeah.
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 So you see, on a
And
normal day, you
maybe
see
that's
Rice making
why,
those runs.
yes, maybe that's why the attack was like that. They were not
Maybe
really
that was
on
why the attack
too
was. They were not
much
going
going
forward. They
forward.
were not
They
going
were not going
forward.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll say defensively because we came to play as they call it, maybe around football or pack the box.
Bro,
I say so
if you want to win league titles, you need to have a combination of both. If you can play
of
like that and
both
get our 3 points,
3 points.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's
I'm okay with
a
that.
Mourinho style of football. So Rice,
Just
what we rating?
I'll say Declan Rice 6.5.
I give him a 7 because he gave the beautiful cross that led to the goal. The
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
corner. He
yeah,
took the set piece. He's a great set piece player.
yeah, that's true.
Bukayo.
Made the assist. So Bukayo Saka, Saka was I don't know what to call Saka. I
I
don't
give
know what
Saka
to,
a 6.
I would say 7
I
because
give Saka 6. No,
amongst the forwards, it was only
he
Saka
was
that
the
did
best. Yeah, he
better.
was the best amongst the
So
forward, yeah.
I'll give him a 7. I'll
But
give him a 7.
I'll stick
But
with the 6 for
that's not
Saka.
Saka's best. That's not Saka's best. He can do better
That's
than
not
that.
his best. That's not his
Can
best.
do better
I
than
give
that.
Saka a 6. Gyökeres,
Gyökeres, I'll say a 5. I'm sorry.
standard 5. I give Gyökeres a standard 5. I say it's new. Yeah, allow it. Let's
Yeah,
allow it. You can allow that. So
needs game time.
yeah, in his
He's going
game
to
time.
get into the game. He's going to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
into
yeah.
the game.
It's going to.
It's
It's definitely going to.
Premier League is not easy.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Martinelli.
Martinelli is going to be a 4. He needs to
I
improve.
give him, he did some unimaginable thing a footballer is not supposed to do.
I think he's going to have the least rankings for us.
And like, I want to see a footballer show some passion and,
Yeah.
okay, I can do more than what I just did previously 2 minutes ago. I can do more. But it
And
was so unbothered. It was just like,
one thing about these guys that I don't know is that I'm sure they are also on social media, right? They are seeing some of the comments from the fans.
definitely.
They should also be reviewing their games, like previous games. After this game, you should be able to review what you played. Like watch these matches, see what you played, how did you perform, and improve from there.
Mm,
I don't know what they do. Well, they
I
are the
don't
one
know.
receiving the money.
I don't know. But Martinelli for you, you give him a 4.
I'll give him a four.
Uh, I really don't know. I can't even rate him. That's how bad he played. I
You don't
can't
even want
rate
to
him.
say.
I don't want to.
He
But you
did
said
well
he offered
Yeah,
defensively.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's one thing I like him for. He
He didn't
covers the defense on the wing.
listen. He
Compared to
didn't
when they
even
brought
wait. This is very
compared to when they
arguable.
brought
He
in
didn't offer anything
Matthew.
defensively.
He
Wait.
did.
Let's take a step back.
There was a time they were attacking us, and then Calafori was
Let's
going
take
up
a step back.
forward.
Let's take a step back. Look at the kind of balls Umbemo was receiving. Umbemo was having a free time down there. If you can
Yeah.
remember, first half, he was getting a lot of balls. I'm like, bro, who is
Mhm.
leaving this guy alone? Why is this guy alone? Why is Mbuemo alone?
Yeah, but he
For
also
that,
covered.
I rate Martinelli. Yeah, I go with a 4, 3 or 4. Let's give him a 4. He tried.
Yeah,
Let's give him a 4.
a four is okay.
Let's give him a 4.
But you can't compare what he offered defensively to when Madueke came. There was someone that dribbled past, he just went past him.
Magic.
Like he didn't exist.
Magic. Well, we're not okay. I think okay, let's go to the subs now. Let's go to the subs. Jurien Timber.
Solid.
Solid.
Timber was very solid.
Sheesh.
As he came in, he was
Solid
bossing
player.
the defense as soon as he came in.
Yeah,
I'll say
solid.
7.5 for me.
7.5, yeah. For a substitute,
Yeah.
7.5. I give him that.
Mm.
Lewis Kelly.
Lewis Kelly. I
I give
didn't
him
even
a 4.
I didn't really see him.
I
Well, I
give
saw
Lewis
him on
Kelly a
the pitch,
4.
but I saw him on the pitch. He made some clearance. He made some clearance. I'll
He
say a
made some
five.
clearance. You give him
Yeah,
a 5. Because I
yeah, I'll
felt
say a
he
five.
got a card as a sub. He got a card. I know Timbatu got a card, but Skelly's
Yeah,
card was the
I'll say
same
a five.
error. Was Skelly's card was due to the same error he had last season, and he's yet to work on that. Yeah, so I give him a
Yeah,
4 for
you're
that.
right.
It's because of that error. I give him a 4, or
Mm.
else he would have gotten the standard 5.
Mhm.
Who was next? Merino.
Merino.
Let's say
How many
standard
minutes did
5.
Merino play?
He played 8 minutes. He
He
played
played
eight
just
minutes.
less than eight
Standard
minutes.
5.
So yeah, let's just
My mind almost caught when I saw Merino. I say, why?
yeah. And when
Why?
they were bringing up
Why?
Rice, I was like,
Why? And
what's
Arteta,
wrong?
don't kill
What
me,
happened to
please.
Rice?
Please don't bring.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
That's
Arteta for you. So I give Merino maybe standard 5. Kai Havertz.
phenomenal.
Yeah, he did good. He did
That's one
good.
of our best players
I
today.
mean, you know Havertz from
As soon
is
as
your
he
normal
came in,
Havertz.
he knew what he wanted to do.
He knew what he wanted. See,
He
Havertz
knew what he wanted to do.
he fell like 7 times today when he came here. I'm like, bruh, take it
That's
easy.
part of it. That's part of the game.
That's part of
Especially
his game.
the way we were playing. That's
Yeah,
part of it. He
that's
offered
part of
more
it.
up front for us. He
He
was
kept
winning duels
falling.
for us, winning challenges. He
Yeah.
was bodying those defenders, even though he fell down most of the time. But
Almost every time.
he won us a free kick that could have led to a goal. So he did really
Yeah.
well. I would
Uh,
say 7 for him.
a 7. I give him a 6 though. Lastly, Madueke Noni.
Nani Madueke.
Very.
There was a chance he almost scored. I don't know. I need to rewatch the game. I don't know if the player
let me
actually.
let me read a quick message from a friend of mine. What he
Okay.
said on
I don't know if that player took the ball away from him or he just missed that ball. I need to rewatch that chance.
so
But aside that, I
let
don't
me
know
read.
what else he did in that game.
Yeah. So I think for Noni Madueke
What
He
did he say?
just said, he said, Madueke no good. He's, he didn't even rate Madueke in any way. He said he's not good. He's just. I'm like, actually, these players will not kill us this season, honestly, because this short cameo we've seen from Madueke and him getting cooked by Diallo, bro, he was literally getting cooked
Yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
Diallo.
Diallo
He
dribbled him
can't defend.
and Mbeumo. You can't. So
He can never defend.
that's where
Madueke is
you
not
need
a
to
defender.
praise. That's where you need to praise Martinelli.
Martinelli, yeah, I
Something that
get
is
you.
doing.
I get you. You
It's
need to be
coming up.
you need to be defensive in the Premier League, but
Yeah,
Madueke
yeah.
is
Especially
not
for a
a
team like
defensive
Arsenal
player.
that
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
defend more these days. They
He
defend
defend a lot more.
more.
So that's a good one. That's a very good one. Thank you very much. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. It's NastyJones TV. Thank you. See you next time.